Today I'm at the Dublin Lunar New Year 2026 celebration, marking the Year of the Horse Festival at Wolfe Tone Square, Dublin, Ireland. First of all, it's really nice to see another cultural festival happening in Dublin. In recent years, there haven't been many big public festivals left in the city, especially family-focused events. So it's good to see something like the Dublin Lunar New Year Festival, particularly when Ireland has such a strong and vibrant Asian community. Even though the idea is good, I have to be honest. The festival itself feels very small and extremely poorly organized. Let's start with the location. Wolfe Tone Square is simply not big enough for a festival like this. I really think this kind of event would be much better in a larger public space, maybe something like St. Stephen's Green Park or another bigger city park where more people could enjoy it comfortably. Now let's talk about the stage setup, because this was probably the biggest problem of the event. First, the stage was too low. It was almost impossible to see what was happening on stage if you were standing beyond the first 2 or 3 rows of people. I am 182 centimeters tall, and even when I was holding my camera at around 230 to 250 centimeters height, I still could not clearly see the stage performance, as you can see later in this video. Now think about what people behind me could see. Probably nothing. It really makes me wonder, was it really difficult to build a slightly higher stage so that people standing further back could also enjoy the performance? Second, the stage location itself was not very well planned. It pushed the crowd into a very small area, which is not ideal for safety or comfort. If something had happened in that crowd, especially with many children around, it could have become a serious problem. Since the space was small, there was also very limited room for food stalls and activity tents. It would have been really nice to see more variety in food and craft stalls. Having at least 10 different Asian food and cultural craft tents would have made the festival much more interesting. But obviously that would not be possible in such a tiny area. I also noticed that many people came to the festival, stayed for a while and then left feeling disappointed. The main reason was simple. They could not see what was happening on stage, and sometimes they could not even access the food tents because it was too crowded. Overall, I think celebrating Lunar New Year in Dublin is a really good idea, especially considering the large Asian community living here. I really hope that Dublin City Council and the event organizers will listen to feedback and consider making next year's festival bigger, maybe in a more suitable location. It would be great to see more Asian food stalls, more restaurants participating, and most importantly, a higher stage so everyone can actually see the performances. That would make the festival much more enjoyable for families and visitors. I really want this festival to succeed in the future because it's a beautiful way to celebrate cultural diversity.
But speaking like this can be very dangerous. If the leaders found out who you were, you could be in real trouble. So that's why they wear this mask and they allow the dancers to hide their faces, stay safe, and be able to perform their performance. The masks are normally made of wood, but this particular mask dance is so vigorous and dynamical in their movement. It is made by our sponsor, by paper. So, okay, so now we'll be playing Salmunori.
快乐，给大家拜年啦！今天是充满中国文化气息的一个下午，我们将带大家走进一场中国民乐与盛世的盛宴。Elsa, do you know in Chinese culture what does the horse symbolize?
Is it the speed or the strength?
Spot on, both of them. Horses symbolize striving, progress, and the relentless spirit. So we hope our program this afternoon will also bring you this kind of strength and energy.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And today we have a full lineup of exciting performances to match that kind of energy. From today, we'll take you on a journey through the beauty.
Such a customized evil train to any day and it's
Say where the bells are still playing, I once set my eyes on sweet holy one. Watching the barrels, the sweet wine and metal, I know and songs are right and old. Just as the lover and born, as long as I was his face, my love, my nose and his eyes are light and gold, alive and gold, my nose and his eyes are light and gold. 2, 3, 4.
in the year of our Lord 1826, we set sail from the cold day of God. We were sailing away when the cloud of a great war in the city of New York. We'd never who was scared of work and got shot from West Being home alone. There was no who was too wise or rude and fighting the crazy from over. I jumped in the guy from the land of the land was the school of the Irish Rover.
can do it in front of it as
Following is another Tai Chi weapon form. You may not think it, but the fan can be a weapon too. Tai Chi fan. Robin, Steve.
like a sail hike. I don't see anything.
She just wants to be up so mega. Thank you.
Perform the Chile foot straight sword form called pearl on a plate. Pearl on a plate because the sword goes around in 360 degrees like a pearl on a plate. Another weapon form, this time Tai Chi broadsword, performed by Steve. broadsword form again, but this time choile foot called tiger tail.
Fantastic, baby. Dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. Fantastic, baby. Dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. Fantastic, baby. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Dance, 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 dance. Shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Wow. Fantastic, baby.
As you know, billions of Chinese people are celebrating Chinese New Year over the other side and over here as well. Over the next 20 minutes, we're going to showcase some beautiful Chinese traditional dresses, and also there are two beautiful dances. But there will be a little bit time up to allow us to change. You know, those beautiful ladies are gonna change over to give you amazing dance afterwards. Okay, so all of us are members of a charity called Love Actually Charity. So we're an organization that supports children with special educational needs in Ireland. And this show is to use this costume, the traditional Chinese costume, as a cultural language to reflect history, beauty, and values. And through three groups of dresses, we invite you to explore how Chinese fashion evolved across different dynasties and eras. During the show, our models will recite verses from classical Chinese poetry with English translations. Okay, so have the music. Yeah, thank you. And by the way, there are gonna be some interactive activity afterwards as well. And we have some lovely Chinese traditional sticker gift for the lucky audience. Thank you. Okay, our first two outfits are from Han Dynasty more than 2,000 years ago. As you can see, Han style dresses inherited early traditions featuring loose structures, simple lines, natural and flowing robes with wide sleeves. The designs to highlight a harmonious relationship between people and what they wear. So this is a dress from Han Dynasty more than 2,000 years ago. Thank you for the two beautiful ladies and their dresses. Okay, and our next two outfits are from the Tang Dynasty about 1,500 years ago. This is a dynasty known for openness, prosperity, and culture exchange. Tang-style dresses are recognized by the high waistlines, flowing skirts. Necklines are much lower compared to Han style, with bright and vibrant colors, reflecting a luxurious, confident, and expressive sense of beauty. There was a big influence from foreign cultures thanks to the Silk Road trade.
云想衣裳花想容，春风拂槛露华容。Her dress resembles the clouds, beauty resembles the flowers. Spring breeze touches her balcony while the dews are sparkling.
Thank you. So they are from Tang Dynasty, 1,500 years ago. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, thank you. Thank you. And our last two outfits are from the Ming Dynasty about 500 years ago. Ming-style dresses are also called horse-face skirt. As you can see, it places great importance on order, structure, and formality. This style is very structured and refined compared to the flowing skirts of earlier periods, highlight the disciplined beauty of Ming Dynasty.
但愿人长久，千里共婵娟。
When we live long and share the beauty of the moon, even if we are thousands of miles apart.
Thank you. Ah, great. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the fashion show. I invite the ladies to the stage. Let's give them a big round of applause. So from the natural simplicity of the Han Dynasty to the vibrant confidence of the Tang Dynasty and to the refined order of Ming Dynasty, history can be seen and felt through these costumes. Okay, the next, we're gonna explore a few traditional gestures expressing respect, blessings, and the cultural heritage of the past. Okay. firstly, and please bear in mind because we're gonna do a test, we're gonna do a quiz after, okay? The first one is called respectful bow gesture from Qing Han Dynasty more than 2,000 years ago. This formal ritual was used to show respect to the superiors and ancestors. The gesture involves placing the right hand on top and the left hand below for women. But guess what? For men, it's completely the opposite. The right hand below for men, because right hand is always, I think, symbol for power for men in the old days, in China. And also, okay, so let me ask the ladies to demonstrate second time. This is called respectful bow gesture from Qing Dynasty. Okay, and I'm gonna ask ladies to do the third time, a second time, sorry. Okay, so the last time, remember this is called respectful bow gesture. Okay, please join us for the final demonstration. Everybody else in the audience, please try this as well, and you can do this to your family and your, grandparents to show respect. Okay, so secondly, we're gonna do bowing with crossed hands from Tang Song Dynasty around 1500 years ago. Bowing with crossed hands involved placing both hands in front of the chest with the left hand spread out like a wing and right hand grasp the thumb of the left hand. Do you all get it? Oh yeah, I see some ladies are doing really well. Okay, so I'm gonna ask ladies to do the second time, the respectful bow gesture. Okay, last time, remember this, okay? I'm gonna do a quiz after this, so the last time. Okay, thank you everybody. And then the next one is, the last one, sorry, is called 10,000 Blessings from the Ming Dynasty around 500 years ago. So 10,000 Blessing bow is a formal greeting to show respect and send blessing. How does it work? Form hollow fists with both hands, left hand below, right hand above, placed at the abdomen. Okay, so let's do this first time. And second time. Okay, so this is the last time they're gonna demonstrate. This is called the 10,000 Blessings. Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much, ladies. Let's give them a big round of applause for the beautiful models and for all of you.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know your thoughts about the Dublin Lunar New Year Festival in the comments.